Hello, welcome. This is Sichamba Jacob. First thing first, I would like to say thank you to everybody that has been watching my videos and commenting, liking. I say thank you so much. You just don't know what you've been doing to me. Okay. All right. So I've decided to come up with this topic right here. So this is binomial expansion. Okay. So I'm not going to define what binomial expansion is, but I'll give you some of the examples that will make you understand what we are talking about. So look at this. We've got 2x power 2. So this has got how many terms? It's one term. So if it's one term, we say it's monomial. Let me write it here. So this will simply be called monomial. Okay, you have to know this from the word mono, meaning one. So this is monomial. What about here? How many terms do we have? There are two terms. There is this and this. And what are we going to say this is? It is a binomial. We are calling it binomial from the word bi, which simply means two. So this is binomial. There are two terms. Can you please guess what this one will be called? What do you think it will be called? How many terms do we have? There are three of them. So just kindly comment what you think this will be. What is it? Let me give you a second. Three. This will simply be called trinomial. This is trinomial. I guess you found, or your answer is trinomial, or what you are thinking about was to say trinomial. All right. So once you get to know these, I think it will be easier for you now to understand what binomial is all about. So binomial is coming from the word two, two terms. That is where binomial is coming from. All right. So um, our focus, like I earlier said, is a binomial. Let's try to do an example and see how we can apply this binomial. So example, expand a plus b. This is binomial. We've got two terms, a plus b power a 2. Of course, if I give you this, I know that you are going to say a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Because of this power up here, you need to get this and you multiply it by itself. So that's the thing. Let's try to finish it up and see what we're going to get. We shall say a times a, it's giving us a power a 2. What is a times b? It's giving us a b there. B times a, this will simply give us ba plus b times b, it will simply give us what? B power 2. Have we finished? Not really. We have some like terms here and here. So we shall say a power 2 plus 2, 2ab or 2bx, okay? AB plus b power 2. This is our solution. Okay. Now, when does it call for the application of binomials? That's a question maybe you must be asking. Let's do this. Let's say you've got a power 4 here. And then we say expand. How are we going to expand this? Of course, we definitely need to say a plus b there times A plus B times A plus B times A plus B. Okay, now if you can see, very, very nice, you'll be able to tell that this will be difficult. Yes, of course, we can find the answer, but we multiply this by this, and then we come the answer by this, again, we come the answer by this. It will waste much of our time. That's why you need to be able to know, or you need to know on how to apply binomial expansion or to use binomial. So now, this binomial will go for Pascal triangle, okay? So for us to be able to expand this under binomial expansion, we need to understand this Pascal's triangle. So we need to understand what Pascal's triangle is all about. So this Pascal's triangle comes like this. We have a 1 and a 1. We have a 1 and a 2. There a 1. We have a 1, a 3, 3, a 1. We have a 1, a 4. Here it's a 6, 4, and a 1. We have a 1, 5, 10, 10, a 5, and a 1. So it can go on and on and on, provided you understand the pattern. So let me show you how it's working out. You always start with these two ones, you write them. Next, you come and write a 1. Start with a 1, and then add these numbers. You find the number that's supposed to be between these two numbers. And in this case, it's a 2 and a 1 here. You write a 1, you add these two, they're giving you a 3. You write your 3 here, here it's 3, you write a 1. The same, write a 1, here you add a 4, here a 6, here a 4, and a 1. Here you write a 1, add these two, they give you a 4, add these two, 10, 10, 5, and a 1. So these are some of the steps that you need to know when coming up with a triangle. Now that we've discovered or we've come up with our triangle, what are some of the things, other things that we need to understand on this Pascal's triangle? You need to know that this row, it's for when you have power 1, okay? For this one, it's when you have got power what? Power 2. For this one, it's when you've got power 3. This one, power 4. This one, power 5. So all these, they are coefficients. Now let's do this. What power do we have here? It's a power 4. Now where are we supposed to go? It's on these. Can you see? We said power 4. It's here. Power 1, power 2, power 3, power 4, and power 5. So we're dealing with power 4. It's here. Let me copy them. We have a 1, 4, 6, 4, and a 1. Okay? 1, 4, 6, 4, and a 1. So that's how it is. So now let me show you how these coefficients will work for us to be able to answer this or to expand this. So after you've identified the coefficients that you're supposed to work with, you now do this. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. You just write the brackets like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay. So why am I ending at 5? Or how did I know that I'm supposed to end at 5 on these? You check the power that you've been given. That's power 4. When writing these brackets, make sure they end, they should be more, one more than the power. One more than the power. If it was 6 here, these could have been 7. If it was 5 here, these could have been 6 of them. Now that it's 4, they're supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're supposed to be 5 of them. I guess this is okay with you. So now, after you've written that, you write the power that you're able to see on top of the brackets like this, inside the brackets on top. Okay? So when you write that, you come down here, you write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, in the last set, you should have the same power that you have on top and down here. So this means uh, 4 choose 0, 4 choose 1, 4 choose 2, 4 choose 3, 4 choose 4, just like that. When you are done with that, you now start getting these which are inside. So here we have A, always start with the first term and put power 4 here, okay? You put power 4. So how do you get to know the power that you're supposed to put here? You just say, this term, you write it, and then you say 4 minus the 0, the number, whichever number is here, it will be equal to 4. So write power 4. You write the next term, which is a B. Now, what power are we supposed to put on B? It's a 0, like that. And then you say plus, okay? We are done with this. We go to the next one. Still the same term. Power here, it will be 3 because 4 minus 1, it's a 3. Here, it's a B, and then power 1. Remember, for the second term, you always get the number that is down here. Maybe you see here, 0 here. Then here you put a 3. Here it's a power 2, B power 2. Hopefully you understand. 4 minus 2, it's a 2. And then B, here there's a 2, you write a 2. Okay. Next, it's A power 1, B power 3 plus a 1, plus there. You have this, A power 0, B power a 4. Okay, which is equal to. So after you've done this, now it calls for this right here. 4 choose 0, it's 1. So the coefficient here will be a 1. Okay? And then here we shall have A power 4 times a 1. So A power 4 times a 1. This 1 is coming about as a result of B to the power 0, it's a 1. And the coefficient here is supposed to be 1 from here. And then we say plus. For this, it's what? It's a 4. Here we maintain A power 3 and a B. Plus, for this, it's a 6. Here we have A power 2, B power 2. Plus, here it's a 4. We have A power 1, B power 3. Then we say plus. For this, it's a 1. This one here, for this. Multiplied by 1, because we know that A power 0, it's a 1, and the B power 4 there. We now simplify. We shall have A power 4 plus 4A power 3B plus 6A power 2, just like that, that. And plus a B power 4. This is our answer. I guess this is okay with you, or it's straightforward with you, or you understand what we've just done here. Please watch lesson number 2, where I'll try to answer some exam questions on this same topic. Bye-bye.